Hey guys, Stephen Morales here, and today I wanted to do a quick video on box jumps. Now I've wanted to do this video for a while, mainly because with the recent rise of gyms like CrossFit, people are doing box jumps more and more, which is awesome. The problem with that is I usually see bad form a lot of times. People are just killing their knees when they're doing these, so this video is going to cover some little tips and just some form information that most people just aren't doing out there. Now, video's in slow-mo right now, and the first component that I'm doing, feet are shoulder width apart, and I'm actually going to load the jump, which is what most people don't do. They just jump. When I'm loading, you'll notice that my arms go back, right? That's actually going to give me the inertia, and you'll see me throw them up, which gives me that force to come up. They actually go back again, which is my braking mechanism, forward, and then that gives me that full brake potential. I also land on my toes, and that's the big thing. Shouldn't really be landing super hard on your feet, because all you're going to do is give yourself plantar fasciitis, which is usually called runner's feet. It's just where your heel hurts a lot, and that's because of that impact. I'm also going to jump back down properly. Now, if I was just going to jump repetitively, I might just step down. For this one, I'm actually going to jump off the box just to show the difference in how you would actually come down from the box if I was going to be coming off of a ledge or something like that. Here, I'll actually lower my center of gravity. I'm going to do the same thing as far as braking, where you'll see my arms come back. I'll drop down, and I'll land on my toes, and then my arms come forward, okay? That's my official brake right there. Now, when my arms typically go back, that's kind of bracing me for that landing. I'm trying to slow my inertia down, and then when my arms come forward, that's that full brake. I'm going to do from the front here in a second just to show you a different angle on it. Same thing, I'm going to square my feet up. I'm actually going to load the jump, which is where I start to squat down. My arms come back, and then I'll thrust them forward, so that gives me that momentum to come up onto the box. And like I said, I'm typically landing on my toes, and the reason for that, it gives me a softer landing, and it's not going to be that hard impact on my heels, which I said, which is usually what I see with people that are doing CrossFit, is that it's just a hard slap on their heels, because they're just trying to get the movement done. This, we're trying to shoot for movement efficiency, and we're also trying to save your knees. If I did a whole bunch of box jumps, my knees might hurt from that impact, and this will save those. So, landed on the toes, I'll actually stand all the way up. I'll walk to the edge of the box. Now, when I'm at the edge of the box, I'm actually going to put my toes on the edge of the box. That way, all I'm really doing is kind of leaning forward and then falling down, essentially, instead of trying to jump out. This is going to be good if I'm actually coming off of a ledge that's really high, that I'm still jumping off of, and I don't necessarily want to try and climb down. Here, I'm actually going to bring my arms back so I brace, and then the same thing, those arms have to shoot forward so that you actually brake, landing on the toes, and then I'll stand up, putting my heels down. So if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, just do that below. This is Stephen Morales. Thanks for watching.